Hello, I'm Dr. Harper. This video is on Operations Management BANA 3000, Section E01, Spring 2021. This video is on project instructions. So let's bring up the project instructions. First of all, these are individual project reports. A summary is each student is required to conduct research and submit an originally composed individual project report. No work is accepted after the end of the course. Each student must perform their own work. The individual project report is 3 pages and submitted as a PDF through Canvas. So this first paragraph here is an introduction, highlights. But let's go a little deeper. Each student is required to submit original material for their individual report, although collaboration is encouraged to conduct research, and I underline this, collaboration does not include, and I underline it and bold it, does not include copying from another student or allowing a student to copy from you on individual work that is submitted. This policy is strictly enforced. Now let me explain this, I'm very strict with this. Collaboration encouraged simply means you can work with each other on the material, on understanding it, working it, doing some research, getting ideas, and that's what collaboration is all about in business. But it does not mean when you come to write your report, you write report all by yourself. No one writes your report for you, and you don't give your report to anyone else so they can copy from you. In other words, you write your own report. That is strictly enforced. There are 2 options for your individual report. Option 1 is to select one of the case studies presented in the text and submit the report as a PDF consisting of 3 pages. You may select only one of the case studies. Now, what I mean is you don't have to do all of them. Just select one case study. 2 that I've picked is the Southwestern University and the text, page 178. Just answer questions 1, 2, and 3 and put it in a report. B case study is Sturtevant Sound Systems, text, page 537, questions 1, 2, and 3, put it in a report. Case study A is on forecasting. Case study B is on inventory EOQ. Option 2 is to conduct research on an aspect of a topic other than case studies, where a suggested list is provided on the website in mdharper.com. So let's go to this website, my website, mdharper.com. So if you bring up Canvas and you go to the browser up here and simply up here type mdharper.com. That brings you to my website. Under Operations Management, you come down to the bottom, down here, and at the bottom you have project lists. And you can pick one of these. For example, you can do forecasting, something not the case study, but actually look at forecasting. And this book, if you click the book here, this book goes to a link in Amazon, and this is a text, this is a book you can read, and then different chapters in that. Chapter 4 is judgment, chapter 8 is ARIMA models, if you want to go a little deeper, or business process management, or business analytics, or sustainability, or quality management, project management, supply chain management, professional organizations, forecasting. So there's any of these things, if you want to do independent research on, you can. Suppose you're in a group, okay, and your group really is interested in goal programming. You can go to, let's do something different. You're in a group, and your group wants to do optimization or forecasting. Well, in this forecasting text, you can link to the book right here. And this is a different one. This goes a little bit more analytics. Okay, and you say, oh, yeah, let's read that. Montgomery is a very popular author. And suppose one person is going to do chapter 5, one person is going to be chapter 3, one person is going to be Delphi methods, the other person is going to be chapter 6. So you can work together and help each other, but you write your own report, and it has to be unique. Okay, so let's go on. Submit your report as a PDF consisting of 3 pages. This option is provided because some students wish to perform research on topics beyond the course, other than the case study, or on a topic of personal interest or personal experience. There are 3 conditions for the individual project report research topic. 1. A research topic based on material related to this course, not a subject from another discipline. Don't write a report on something from finance or from marketing. Write something in operations. 2. A research topic beyond material covered in this course, not the same material presented in this course, but broader and deeper. What I mean by this is don't just take one of my lectures and just repeat it. Don't take the material we covered and just say it again. Do something broader, deeper. There are things in the text I didn't cover. That's perfectly fine too. You can take some of the techniques that I didn't cover and you can cover those. Something that's not necessarily in the course that I presented. 3, a research topic that is interesting to you. Now that's up to you. I'm not going to judge on that. In other words, consider this an opportunity to learn something on your own. One of the most valuable lessons you can learn from higher education is how to learn. So here's an opportunity to learn on your own. Just get in and learn something on your own. Because when you start, you should never stop. The originally composed individual report must be 3 pages and must demonstrate a student's knowledge and ability to effectively communicate the knowledge appropriate for a business environment. So this is business. It's not liberal arts. It's not writing a journal. It's not literature. It's not writing a novel or a short story. It is for business communication. So be very succinct, be very adequate, give what needs to be said, but don't elaborate too much. Just say what needs to be said in business. Each individual project report must be unique. In other words, each of you write your own report. Submit originally composed individual project report through Canvas as a PDF file on or before the due date and time. Each report may only be submitted once, may only be submitted as a complete report, and must be submitted by the due date and time. Now, what I mean, a report may not be submitted, a report not submitted has a grade of 0, no late reports accepted. Now, the whole idea of sending it one time in 3 pages is everything is contained on those 3 pages. No appendix, no additions, no other files, everything in that report. You say everything you want to say on those 3 pages. That's plenty of room to say all of this. Submit your report through Canvas as a PDF file. Do not use a cover page, but use the title below on the first page where the student supplies information italics. In other words, you create a title for your report. And then below that, individual project report submitted as partial fulfillment of requirements for the operations management course at UCD. And then you put your name in here, put the date, and then start here, first page, second page, third page of your content. Now, notice what is not here. What is not here is, do I want single space, a double space? No, just 3 pages. Do I want a font, a certain font? No, just 3 pages. How do you want me to format this? It's up to you. Make it professional. Make it professional, as good as you can make it, and don't spread things out. Don't force it 3 pages. If it's 2.5 pages, that's fine. If it's totally 3 pages, that's fine. Do not go over 3 pages. Have 2 to 3 pages. So the format is pretty much up to you. What I'm going to be looking at is the content. Did you write it yourself, and are you saying everything correct? So only say what you know. Don't say what you don't know. And that's why you're doing research. This is what I found. This is what I'm reporting. So I hope this helps. This is the project instructions. This and the exam are the last things we do in this course. And also, as I said, and I want to end with this, this course has covered operations management, but one of the most important things you can learn in higher education is how to learn. So take this as an opportunity to delve into something and learn it on your own, something you're interested in or become interested in. That's all I have for this. I hope this helps. And for the next time I see you, or even if I don't see you, be safe and take care of yourself.